Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and I'm reading Doctor Strange and the Sorcerer's Supreme, issue number 7. Now, I think it's about time for this comic to end. I gotta be honest. I think it's about time they try to wrap this up, finish up the storyline, and just let the comic fall by the wayside. Yeah, I gave last issue a really good review because it had the choose your own adventure thing in it, which was a fun thematically way of doing things. But now, yeah. Here, basically, what happens here is that Doctor Strange and the other Sorcerers Supreme come into the future, and Yao has to go to the night nurse, and just Joao has to go to the night nurse also because he's all sorts of infected with something, mostly dehydration, but she's not sure what else, and just some beast may be coming through him. He's being possessed. It's Zool. There's only Zool. I don't know what the heck is going on in this comic, man. And the art just stinks. The art is so atrocious, and I hate coming down on somebody for the art, but I swear to God, I can do a better job on this art. I'm not exaggerating when I say I could do a better job on this art. I don't know if I can, draw as many comics as this guy could on art, but for crying out loud, it's so bad. Basically, he comes to the present and he finds the Avengers there trying to help out to fight Sir Isaac Newton, and Spider-Man is kind of flipping out over him, but Nadia is not. She's the one that tells him to contain it. Meanwhile, I figured that Nadia would flip out over him. I mean, if you're reading the Unstoppable Wasp right now, I'm doing reviews on that. You can see she's like the biggest science nerd. She's a way bigger science nerd than Peter Parker ever was in the comics. And nope, she's just like, okay, can it? Let's be professional. And just, I don't know. Even you look at the Avengers comic, she's not particularly professional. So you got 3 different people writing for Nadia, and nobody is in sync with each other. I'm so done with this. It's time to end this comic, guys. That's the thing. I'm giving this a D-. This is fail. Even the Isaac Newton is looking for the cudgel of Yazia, apparently. I don't know what the cudgel of Yazia is, but if I look it up, I suddenly come across Russian folklore and some music, some prose about the cudgel of Yazika. So are they purposely trying to change it just a little bit, or did they spell it wrong? In which case I have to yell at the letterer now also. The letterer and the editor, and just these people should be taken off this comic, and I don't know what else to say about this. I'm very sad that this exists on the shelves right now. Guys, I'm going to end it with that because I don't have anything positive to say at this point. You know what? I've got something else worse to say. The monster in this is composed of hands. It's composed of hands, and it snaps a lot. Snaps of thunderclap proportions. Take me away. God help me. Okay, guys, Professor Bell, Comic Book University. Class dismissed. I'm running for the hills.